Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show, and welcome to 2023. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. It is the start of a new year. So I wanted to talk, first of all, about the things that are going to be coming up this year. I have pretty much January all planned out. However, I believe that I am going to take February off because I don't have enough new inks to continue through February. So that I can continue doing new inks. I will, however, be doing some pen reviews and some other types of paper review. And I've also been given my schedule for the new year, and it is all over the place. So this will probably be the last live that I do for a very long time. So with that out of the way, you may get a video at 7 o'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock at night. Just depends on how the cards fall. I'm hoping to have them out at a reasonable time. You'll probably get them a day later than I make them because of uploading and publishing and whatnot. So, take that into consideration. I will be going live Saturdays and Sundays. And I'm also going to try and do a Zoom call on Sunday night. So if you're interested, hit me up. Let me know what you're doing. We can talk about some calligraphy and pens and ink and paper and other stationery things that you received. And I might do that once a month. Maybe twice a month. I'm gonna see how it goes next Sunday. Oh god, I just realized I don't have my new calendar up. Next Sunday the 8th. So if you're interested in a Zoom call, hit me up, let me know what you're into. Alright. Let's do today's ink. Before we start, I'm going to share this with my friends. I would encourage you to share this with your friends. We're going to share this with the Blogger and the Reddit and the LinkedIn and the Tumblr and the Pinterest and the Facebook. Alright, let's take a look at today's ink. Today's ink is Birmingham Pen Company Blue Bonnet. This is kind of a dark ink, but it does have some really nice red sheen. So we're going to see that in pretty much all of the other samples. I'm going to raise this up just a little bit so you guys can see actual color of this ink. It is really pretty. It has some nice shading and some sheen, and I will point out the sheen when it happens. I have decided to cut down on the amount of swipes that I do on the ink swatch card to leave more room for spreadability and whatnot. So this is our ink swatch, and water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our ink painting. It has some nice red sheen that you can see in there. Really cool for painting. And here's our toilet paper chromatography, and all I see is blue. I don't see any other colors coming out, so that's great. Oh, and I just realized that I forgot that I was going to do that thing right. I need to make a new thing because my old one is becoming a wimpy wimp sack. So should I use this one even though it's got blue on it already? Or should I use this one? Or should I glue them together so that I have one solid surface? Yes, I think I will. Do I have enough? I have plenty. Oh no! is much sturdier. Okay. That is much more sturdy. Okay. That can go in there. This can go in the bin. Alright. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Alright, now I believe we can start the paper review. Alright, this is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. We're going to zoom in. Look at all that beautiful red sheen. Wow. That is super nice. Today we will be using the Pensive Pen Serendipity with the oval broad nib. And the Kaigaloo 356 with an extra fine nib. So, there's no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. It's a super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Lots of sheen, no feathering, normal ghosting. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Look at all that sheen. Woo! No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. A little bit of ghosting. This is 52 GSM. No. This is Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. There's a little bit of sheen. Barely any feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. This is Moleskin 52 GSM. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Switch those around. This is Ayush 100 GSM paper. Lots of sheen. Barely any feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. This is 52 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering. No bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Lots of sheen. No feathering. No bleeding. No ghosting. Okay. GBS, okay. Fuck off. Okay. This is Maramon Namasane 80 GSM dot grid. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. This is Oxford Optic Paper 90 GSM. Lots of sheen, a little bit of shading, feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. This is Clairefontaine 90 GSM. A little bit of sheen, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oh, and that is a sign that I hit the middle of the book. Those little staples are a sign that I hit the middle of the book. Had to look for more Clairefontaine. Lamy booklet, 90 GSM. I don't see any sheen. A little bit of shading. No feathering. No bleeding. No ghosting. I am going to move this out of the way. There. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. There is a little bit of sheen, a little bit of shading, no feathering. Oops, I forgot to lock that one down. No, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Unison composition book from Target for 50 cents. Feather like a chicken. Bled through the page. Up and up, wide rolled notebook paper. Barely any feathering. Barely any bleeding and a little bit of ghosting. True Red composition book from Staples.com. It does look like it's trying to feather into the page. And only a little bit of bleeding and a little bit of ghosting. .68 GSM Tumaway River. Lots of sheen and shading. No feathering and only a little bit of ghosting. 80 GSM Rhodia Dot Pad. A little bit of sheen, nice shading, no feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Buffet, handmade paper from Italy. It is feathering into the page. It does have a little bit of sheen and a little bit of shading, but no bleeding and minimal ghosting. U-style notebook paper. No sheen, but there's nice shading. Barely any feathering. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. CVS caliber notebook paper. Look at all that sheen. Nice shading. No feathering, no bleeding, but a hint of ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. Again, nice sheen. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, but a little hint of ghosting. Mead 5-star notebook paper. Oops, too close. It is feathering like a chicken, and it did bleed right through the page. This is 5-star notebook paper. Nice shading. No feathering. Oh, it did bleed through the page, though. Heavily ghosting. This is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Nice shading. No feathering. No bleeding, but a little bit of ghosting. You can't see it really in the camera. Too light. Is that what the problem is? Or maybe if I just did that entirely. You can't see what I'm talking about. That's annoying. Well, there is a tiny bit of ghosting. This is JNB Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Nice shading. It is trying to feather into the page, and it did ghost heavily through the page. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM heavyweight paper. It does look like it's trying to sheen on the bottoms of these letters. I can't make it happen in the camera though. But there's no feathering, no bleeding, but only a hint of ghosting. Okay, let's do... Yes, let's do a comparison panel. I haven't done this in 7 days. I almost feel like I've lost the touch. Lost in touch with what I was doing. Okay, what color is this? This is blue. Let's see, it's not a light blue. Maybe a medium blue? Okay, let's take a look and see what we can do here. Alright, this is Birmingham Pen Company, Blue Bonnet, next to Freedom of the Starry Skies Blue, Sailor Manyo Konagi, Tasha Jeans Indigo, Noodler's Bay Street Grape, Diamond Thunderbolt, Pilot Suzuku Konpeki, Sailor Manyo Sumire, KWZ Hawaii Blue. These are nowhere close. Tasha Yukio this is getting annoying. I don't know why it's trying to make it lighter than it is. Tasha Yukio Ruri, Robert Oster Blue Moon, Diamine Blue Lightning, Organic Studio Nitrogen, Diamine Florida Blue, Noodler's Bernanke Blue, Streets Pen Honest Ink Poorman's Sapphire, Pilot Erosh Suzuku Asagao. These are kind of similar. Monteverde Capri Blue, Bakersfield Food Color Blue. Now these are super similar, except for this feathers a lot. Noodler's Baltimore Canyon Blue. These are kind of similar. Diamine Radiant Blue, Califolio Mediterranean, Noodler's Navajo Turquoise, KWZ Sheen Machine. These are kind of similar. Waterman Mysterious Blue, Diatramentus Robert Louis Stevenson South Seas Blue, Birmingham Pen Company Angelfish. These are kind of similar. Troublemaker Inc. Simone. These are kind of similar. Vinda Inc.'s Cosmos. Again, similar. Jaban Kyanite du Nepal. And Diamine Arctic Blast. These are kind of similar, only the Arctic Blast has lots of shimmer and sheen in it. Let me see. No. Andorilium Flying Squid Blue. Robert Oster Lake of Fire. Diamine Hell's Bells. Tasha Ao. Diatramentus Steel Blue, Ferris Wheel Press Timeless Blue, Diamine Deep Dark Blue, Roar and Klinger Königsblau, Waterman Serenity Blue, Diamine Ruby Blues, Twisby Midnight Blue, Pure Pen Saltire, Private Reserve DC Super Show Blue, Colorverse Cat, Diatramentus Columbia Blue Copper, Colorverse Stars and Stripes, Diamine Maureen, Monteverde Blue Velvet Cake, Tasha Aoguro Blue Black, Fountain Pen Revolution Blue Black, Diamine Bloody Brexit, Diamine Storm, KWZ Sheen Machine, Diamine Skull and Roses, Aventa Inc.'s Blue Blood, Diamine Herbert, Monarca Cenote, and Diamine Michael, or Little Mickey. Oops, I forgot to. Couple. Diamine Silent Night, Diamine Upon a Star, Organic Studio Ralph Waldo Emerson Twilight Blue, and Diamine Stargazer. Let's see. Are there any gray blues? Gray blues that fit this. I'm going to just go through it real quick. Nope. 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 54th Mass. Thunderstorm. Deep Blue. Oliphant. Dark Wash. Blue Black. Hazoku. Blue Black. Black Blue. Krishna Primary Blue. Aurora Blue. Colorverse Cotton Blue. Lamy Blue. Serenity. Delph's Blau. Hippocamp. Alpha End. Monyo Nadeshiko. Cross Blue. O'Donnell. Light Washed. Rainy Day. Hokusai. Fukaki Hinata. Haha. Benetite. Verdigris. Blue Black. Oops. Blue Snowball Nebula Twinkle. Indigo Bunting Blue. And Royal Blue. What did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a nice dark blue with some red sheen? Let me know in the comment section below. Or if you have this ink, what do you think about it? That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.